What's up, everybody? Let me turn the music down a little.
Man, you're not even gonna share my screen?
Well, I hadn't gotten that set up yet.
Why? What the fuck were you doing this whole? You know what? You were sending me pictures. Never mind.
Yeah, I was prepping stuff.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't have to see anything.
Give me a sec. I'll get it set up. If it loads. What the fuck, Discord? Come on.
I can stop it and start it again.
Let's give that a shot. How is everybody? There we go. Perfect. Let's just crop the left and the right.
Oh my
Or I
God!
can actually just try this.
Nudity!
And then we'll crop the top. That should be good.
An afternoon. Broadway musicals
Wow.
of the 1940s. What?
I shifted like the entirety of the... I like shifted everything that's on the us menu down by accident. Hoi! We're good. Let's... I don't know where to put this. You'll just go like up there. That works. Let me check something. Okay. Cool. We're good. I hope everyone is doing well today. Happy MLK Jr. Day.
Yay!
Yay! I'm realizing I'm gonna have to actually, like... Okay, I already have a frown prepared, luckily. I'm gonna have to make an open mouth frown as well, though.
It's gonna be like a model I have I can use for proportions.
I might just make this a secondary model of Apollo so I can swap in between them. Because that'd be funny. Okay, so... Lena and I are figuring out our different ways of doing this because mine is going to be a little simpler and at the same time not. Dual Destinies is what we'll call this.
Maybe not.
What fucking song is playing that quietly?
I just do her pose.
There we go. So let's start with just changing this. I have to get in the correct headspace for this. So I gotta change up stuff. Okay. Yeah, I see how that works. Cool. So funny thing I noticed while I was talking to Lena, Apollo inconsistently crosses his arms in this game, because in that artwork I have on screen, he goes left over right, and in the 3D model of the game, he goes right over left. Not sure why. I'm really trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I don't have to change much here. I just have to adjust the arms, really.
Doing all this complicated shit. I just need to base it off like how I did Maya.
Like everything in these layers
I
can
don't
go.
have that in here.
There we go. And then this side. There we go. Okay, so let's see. I don't have to do too much to adjust this, so I think it's actually going to be easier than I'm making it out to be. For now, let's just erase these parts of the sleeves.
Turn it very large.
Up to about there should be good. There we go. There we go. That makes this easier for me, so I can see all the white parts of the outfit. Okay, so if we're just starting with the outline... This was the arm part, so I could just go from here. No, I'd have to start higher up, like up here. Yeah, like that. And then the other one would be... Like this. What is that? Who's this layer?
Pants.
Oh, I see. I put a layer up there at some point that I don't remember putting up there. We'll go right over left just because that's how it is in the game, and like that's just the way I do it, so it'll just make it easier.
What if it was you? Excuse me.
What if
Fucking love Nate wants a battle.
did it all alone? I felt like a fool. Let's actually do the left arm first, since it's going to be the one that we...
I always thought about seeing what my eyebrows would look like if I actually styled them like this. Always liked how they look.
It's such a derpy looking hand. Okay, how am I going to draw this out? I guess I don't really need to draw the thumb. I could literally just draw like... because it would tuck under the arm. It would just be like... That's better. That's better. I'll take that. And then we'll draw the other arm. Does not look good. Okay, let's actually undo that, make that invisible so I can see this better.
I've like had zero time to like think about how I want to do this, so I'm like trying to figure out how to even start the base of this. Very static pose, but I just don't know exactly what I want to go through with this.
To be fair, I did give you a warning about this, but at the same time, you know, it was still very short notice. Let's fix this up.
Nose.
No. That's better. That's good enough to where I'll accept it.
Yay.
Yeah, that works. Okay, and then we can... I can cheat a little with this. Perfect.
It's just missing an ear.
That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Well, let's do a base coating of that, and then we can go back up here. There we go.
Whoa. Let's fix that.
Cool.
So today we were at our local shopping center and we hit our local Spencer's and we were just walking around and these like what seemed to be teenage boys. I could not clock their age, but they definitely acted like teenage boys.
Yes.
We were in the back in the adult section being children. but like politely.
Yes. I mean, we were looking at stuff, but like we're also adults, so we like made comments here and there, but we were still like looking at things. We weren't being loud and obnoxious. We were just making jokes between each other.
And then these guys come back, and I'm just like, man, are they even old enough to be back here? Like, they were acting like they were not.
Right.
And then some time passes. They're still in the store. We're walking around. Out of nowhere, the guys are like, you're going to buy that dildo? And I, like, whipped my head around. I was like, huh? That's really funny. They bought the ones on clearance, by the way. I noticed that. It was the clearance ones.
Hey, can't blame him for being
hell yeah, I'm
thrifty.
gonna buy that dildo. That shit was so fucking funny. He's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy this dildo. And he got his card out and everything. It's just funny, just watching that whole spiel of the dudes being like, you're gonna buy that dildo? What are you gonna do with it? It's like, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy this dildo. It's really funny. I'm like, it's just 3 boys. And I was just talking to Beat in the car, because we saw them, like, later on walking through the shopping center.
Mm-hmm.
We were just like, I was just like, you know, one of them inevitably has to take it home. Like, has to take it home with them.
Right.
They can't just, like, throw it away. I mean, they can. They can do whatever they want with it. But, like,
It'll be a waste
one
of
of them's
money.
inevitably gonna, take it home. And I'm just like, well, there's a poor boy in that group that just wants to explore. I just know it. Just wants a little, you know.
Right.
Poor kid. Or I could be completely wrong, and those guys really just want to fuck around with a dildo for some fucking reason and then throw it away.
Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so it'd be like... yeah, about right there. And the sleeve would get cut off. Okay. So that's one sleeve. I'm really trying to figure out how to translate this coat onto Beat. I really am.
You know what, for funsies?
Yeah, it needs to go more up to like right there. Yes. I'll make the coat cut off be like here. My only concern here is the collar. You know? It's a big collar.
That big ass collar.
Right? How am I going to do
Let's
that?
see. Oh shit, what did I just do? Let's see if I can help visualize it. Because we got... Whoa, wait. There we go. You got your big ass head. That's not that big. You got your big ass head.
I could squish it.
Tiny ass neck. You can either do it like... you can do the collar. Like super outwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of these deals. Or... yeah, you could also squish it down here. Where it'd be like...
I think that's kind of a funny idea. Here, let me draw out my
so you can either
idea
squish
for
it
this.
up around, like where it goes around, or you can just put it down.
What do you think of that?
Oh, you mean like... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I mean, yeah.
Let me get rid of other lines so it shows up better. And then this one would do a little loop back around to where it's indistinguishable. Let me do it a little better so it's more like this. And that makes it look like it's really being squished down. Meanwhile, this side would come down, flare out, and then go back in. And that really does just go like all the way down to the bottom. I'm trying to figure out how to do the other side in the same way, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have to be like over here? Yeah, that works. Perfect. That looks about right. So Lena was watching a video about Lore Olympus.
Should we
And
finish listening to that while doing all this?
I have to say, happy I've never heard about it until now. Very happy.
For anyone that knows what I'm talking about, I apparently read up to the first season and then a little bit afterwards. And that's pretty much when I dropped it. It was definitely before 2020. Because, like, it's like the second season dropped at around 2020. I'm like, oh, that's when I kind of stopped reading it. And it's been 6 years since then. It's finally over.
Something like that, yeah.
It's probably been over for a hot minute. But to my knowledge, it is, like, recently over. And, I'm glad I dropped it. And I didn't drop it for all the reasons like a lot of people dropped it. I dropped it because I got bored with it.
Mm-hmm.
Also just because I'm bad at being patient with chapter updates. It's really... Yes.
Actually, let me just... There we go. I'm going to have to do so much detailing on this. Let's just start with coloring in the base colors.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a not very good series. So I'm very happy I've never heard of it or anything about it until like now. I've heard of it, obviously.
Okay. So, I can either do Athena, which this is like the generic pose that I've come up with.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could do Black Quill, and this is the generic pose I came up with. What'd you think? What'd you think?
Let me...
What'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think?
Give me a second.
What'd
Give me
you
a
think?
second. New games means new models, also means new sexual humor.
True.
Funny thing, I think the Black Quill like pose you came up with fits Athena better.
I can do that. I can switch them.
Look at the
Oh yeah,
image
no,
I
that's
sent
literally
you.
how she's posed.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't like that. I didn't want to pose as her.
That's fair. I don't know.
I mean, I could just swap their faces, and I think you'd get the gist.
Yeah, pretty much. I feel like this is gonna sound very funny. Black Quill kind of has a macho man stance, if you get what I mean. Like not an A pose, but almost. He's a very square offish type of guy when you look at his arms.
Yeah. What about it? What you mean?
Well, that's fair. It's also you doing the poses and stuff. So like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
wasn't just copying their poses.
that's
I mean,
fair.
normally that's what I do, but I didn't feel like doing that this time.
No, that's totally fair.
I gotta rearrange them all like I used to. Excuse me.
How are you today, Shade? Perfect. That is actually perfect. And then we'll go back to this. The only person who said sex was you. Man, Apollo really out here looking like he's wearing his boyfriend's coat.
Wait, sex? Did you just... I just processed what you said. You really said, you know what? I want to wear your coat, but I can't do that because it's not professional, so I'm going to get my own coat that looks like your coat. I like this little pen cover, but it really does not work. Like, it works fine, it makes it cute, and it makes me be able to find it faster, but it doesn't, like, stay on the pen.
Yeah, and it makes it hard to draw.
It slips off a lot, and it makes it hard to stay magnetized to the tablet.
Oh, yeah.
There was another one, and it wasn't as cute as this one, though. So I said, screw it, I'm gonna get this one, and then this one actually doesn't.
So there's a lot of white highlights on this coat, so I'm going to make the white highlights be a separate layer entirely.
Yeah.
So that way I don't have to worry about, like, erasing things or having them be on the same layer and coloring over them and stuff like that, you know?
Yes. haven't drawn in like cutesy anime in a while. I've just been doing a lot of realism stuff recently, so it's actually a lot harder for me right now.
It's been very impressive to look at, but I can see how that makes doing your normal models harder.
Yeah, because the shit I've been doing with Sanji, it's just very more realism than what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm. And we're actually gonna add in a nice little
Like, I could do that, but it would be such a big contrast from your model that I just couldn't do it.
Now it's time for all the white highlights. For the first of them, I'm going to have to get a very small brush.
There you go. I changed the faces. Does this look more like Black Quill in terms of what you were envisioning?
Yeah.
And does this look more like Athena?
Yeah.
Has this changed at all which one I should do for you? I mean, I can do both, and I mean, it's still what we had till Friday, right?
Yes.
I could just do both.
Yeah,
sketch up both of them.
I'd love to see your sketch up of both, just to help make an opinion.
I really don't need to have my neck that far down. It's gonna bother me.
That's looking pretty good so far. Okay, and then you're working on an indie web novel, currently working on chapter 6 right now, which is taking longer than expected due to the chapter having to contain major plot points. You won't say much though, just to avoid spoilers. You didn't have to tell me. I could tell based off all the stuff you post in the Discord. Just saying. Not as a bad thing. Yeah, I was just fully aware. So yeah, for this sleeve, let's bring it back up to a 7. This is like right on the shoulder, so we'll go about 3/4.
Fucking hair. Fuck.
And that doesn't go that far down. It's just white band that goes down like that much.
So anime.
Oh, Apollo? I know.
No, Athena's hair.
Oh, yeah.
But yes.
Yeah, the 3D ones were even Apollo Justice actually, but like Apollo Justice and the 3D games is where they really started to go very anime with it. I don't think those lines go all the way back, but there are lines like right here. They at least go under the sleeves. And then for this sleeve, I'm just going to grab a little bit of the red and just go. Like that. Oh.
Not that long.
I see. I was like, oh, this coat has a very weird bottom on it. It kind of like jumps up and down. No, it is tattered on bottom. It's been ripped up.
Yeah, because he got roped out by his boyfriend.
Oh, I actually messed up on those lines. There's like an empty space of the blue.
I'm still upset. The one merchandise I saw of Skate Infinity at that fucking anime shop, and these are the two fuckers I could care less about.
Right. That's always the worst when it's like, oh, it's the characters I don't care about. It always happens. I mean, look at this coat I'm putting on Apollo. Of course it's anime. But I've basically finished it now. Look at that. You can say one word about Chapter 6, though, and that word is sinner! Okay, I'm going to rough up the bottom of the coat a little bit, and then I will move on to... and then I'll move on. I lost what I was trying to say.
This seems busy.
There we go. Sorry, not just his boyfriend's coat. His boyfriend's super fucked up coat.
It's weathered. That means it smells like him too.
What do you think, Lena?
I think it's adorable.
And then in order to get a better view of the buttons, I'm actually going to grab this.
Oh, what's your favorite thing to do when you draw Ace Attorney characters? Remind myself how many fucking details there are.
I know, right?
I say it like I'm not about to do the black quill shit, too. I'm just gonna copy what this looks like.
I need this to look more silver. There we go. And of course, there's one last detail I'll have to add on, but that's not on the body part.
Actually.
That's what I'm working on right now. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do this. I might have to make this part of the face, actually. Probably part of the eyes. Life begins after school.
Yeah.
I knew it. Which character are you cosplaying in this, by the way? It looks cool. Apollo Justice. It's the same character I did for the last Ace Attorney game. This is just a slightly different design of him for certain parts of the game. There we go. It did get its own anime.
Spooked me. Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm chilling.
Hell yeah.
Ace Attorney needs its own anime. It had its own anime.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Mm. It was actually really good.
Yeah, it went
I
over
don't
the
think
first 3 games.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it went past the first 3 games, and I wish it did, but like, it was still really good. Eric Vale was incredible in
Oh
it.
my fucking god, I love Eric Vale as Phoenix. It's another reason I want to get his autograph. Ooh, I wonder if that'll mean that there's going to be Ace Attorney stuff at the con.
Oh, there probably will be, yeah.
Because a lot of artists will bring stuff, you know,
Themed around the guests.
based off of who's going to be there. What's it on? Probably Crunchyroll, but if you want to watch it illegally, anywhere.
Which we do not condone.
You could also probably watch it somehow on YouTube, like through compilations or whatever.
It's pretty much how I experienced it.
What did you say?
That's pretty much how I experienced it.
Mm-hmm. I watched not most of it, but a good chunk of it. Just realized. Yeah, no, I'm right.
Whoa, I reached a 3-stream watch streak.
Wow.
Wow.
My watch streak is 12. Gets broken at least
Fuck
once a
you.
week, though, so I'm surprised. I'm surprised I've gotten it this long.
I'm surprised mine isn't longer, considering I basically have a tab permanently open to beat stream.
What do you guys think of the eyes? So we got open
Yeah.
and then closed.
More like I. That was scary. Oh my god.
Okay.
God, can you tell I've never
Um,
drawn lapels and suits before? Jesus.
So I'm done with the eyes. I do need to mess with the talking mouth just because I need to make a frowning talking mouth. Which I probably have. You can just copy over. Head, faces, talking, frown.
You get back into watching Pokemon XYZ, in your opinion, the Japanese opening is such a brain tickler.
Oh, good to know. I never updated the frowning mouth at all. Very good to know. Let's actually update that real quick and then we can copy it over.
Yeah, I could save it more. I just realized I need to get rid of the hair to do this.
Okay, how does that look, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then filter, Gaussian blur, 7.2 is what I... Yeah, 7.3.
Sure. Just need a hand there.
That works pretty well. I feel like that works pretty well. And then I'll just have to make a talking body based off of this. Which I'm actually going to head to the bathroom real quick. I might not even need to do that. I could probably just keep it the way it is if I wanted to, you know?
Yeah.
And then just keep the differently, just because it's a much more complicated model that's only going to be used during certain parts of the game. But I'll be right back.
Oh, I love orange soda.
Hey, Yoda.
You know what's even better than orange soda? Ah,
What?
grape soda.
Grape soda.
You have grape soda? I'm so jealous.
I don't know if we do. Actually, we might. Or at least we have it for like our soda stream thing.
It's awesome. I wish I could have grape soda all the time.
Well, that hand's not even showing on the picture, so why should I show it anyways? Oops.
Is this the part of the stream where we start spamming? Oh gosh. Is this the part where we start spamming soundboards
Sound effects.
until
If
Pete
you want
comes
to.
back?
I know there's music playing, but yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I normally have stream muted.
Well, when it comes to these streams, there's always music playing in the background, so it's not completely silent right now.
That's fair.
But I will not stop you.
I always thought that Apollo's jacket was like super fucking cool in this.
Oh yeah? We were just making fun of him. We were like, Beat was like, man, he really looks like he has his boyfriend's jacket. And I was like, yeah, that's why it's worn and torn. I bet it smells like him too. Worn and teared. Worn, torn.
Honestly, I think it would make anyone else look hot in it. I'll say that.
Let me look up Clavier's stupid ass real quick.
But it's Apollo.
Yeah, man. Oh, I just learned that the German word for piano is clavier.
Yeah.
I think I knew that at one point and I completely forgot about it. My computer does not like this.
Okay, sorry. I also grabbed a little snack to go with my medication.
Loser.
I'm just out here taking care of myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
Beep, 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 beep. What the fuck am I looking for? Where's this fucker's gallery? There it is. I was looking up clavier, like what his jacket actually looks like, and I was like, shit. I mean, hold on. Just what's this? Oops.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make one more adjustment.
I think you could convince me that this is one of Clavier's old jackets. And knowing zero things about what the fuck that jacket is supposed to be, you could convince me 100% that that is like an old Clavier jacket from when he was in the like in the police academy.
That is a cute idea. I wish it was as cute as that.
Well, no, because we can't get actual BL, because if we did, then this game would have to be under BL. But no, we get unrequited, uncertain feelings and tummy butterflies from Edgeworth, and that's all we get.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna save that there for now. I think that's
I just
good.
realized your fucking status in the Discord call, Ari. Luigi.
I'll see this.
I forgot I didn't ever take that off.
Luigi.
So Ari,
Oh, damn, I
have you
can't
ever heard of a
stage that.
series called Lore Olympus?
Called what? I'm sorry.
Called Lore Olympus. It was like on Webtoons, that one comic app.
No, it doesn't sound familiar.
Good. God, I hope that's true. Seriously, I was with Beat. God, pause my music. I can't think. With Beat, I was listening to a video, and I should probably continue listening to that. About like why Lore Olympus is bad, and I was like, okay, I'll listen to this because I read up. There's 3 seasons of Lore Olympus. I read up to the first one apparently, and a little bit of the second one. This series, you know what? I gotta look this up. When did the fucking series end? Lore Olympus. It's just a retelling of Hades and Persephone's story of meeting. It ended in 2024. Oh. A
Wow.
lot later than I thought. Started in 2017. And last time I read it was like in 2020. Anyways, they were just talking about how the story had a good start, but it was bad. It wasn't a really good story. Like the characters weren't really well written sometimes, and it seemed like the only character that stayed their character was like a background, like a secondary character, not even the main 2 characters. Or like a big thing was that these 2 characters would these 2 characters would like establish boundaries with each other and then immediately break said boundaries that they recently established. This is all consensual, by the way. This isn't like a story, but I'm just saying it's just like it sucks when you see a character you like and you just see their character get lost.
Yep.
You're just like, damn. Most people read Lore Olympus for the cool art style, and that's pretty much all I liked. I wish I could have liked Lore Olympus. I wish I was blind and just blissfully ignorant, and so I could just sit here and enjoy it. But I can't. it's tropey. You know what? This is how I sum it up. The Lore Olympus was the what is it called? CMO? What the fuck are they called? The heads of companies?
CEO.
CEO, thank you. It was the CEO X your name trend. But they did it first. Obviously, they didn't do it first. But my god, there are some panels and the way these characters act that are just like that trend. And I know for a fact that they're not the first to do it. There's a reason why that trend became a trend. It's a trope. It's just a power and balance trope that a lot of people like to write. But I don't like this one. Like, if this story was written in like 5 chapters and most of it was porn, I'd be like, hell yeah, good story. Because I didn't expect much from it. I just expected porn. So if that was good, good. But there's like, what? How many chapters was this fucker?
A lot.
Chapters. You know
I'm
what?
trying to think of what other art to make.
Well, okay. Apparently,
Which era of Pokemon is your
chapter by
favorites?
chapter.
Generation 3.
I like Sinnoh.
It's
And
280 chapters.
So Gen 4 for Ari.
280 chapters.
I also like the
like-
one that Cinderace came from, but that's just because I like Cinderace.
Anime, my bad. My answer doesn't change, but my bad. Which anime era is your favorite for Pokemon?
I only ever watched the original Ash one.
I watched some of Advance and I liked it. Actually, you know what? No, I do have to go Diamond and Pearl. Because it had my favorite Pokemon and I watched most of that. I watched a good chunk of that one compared to any other Pokemon series. I have a really dumb idea. That I don't know if anyone is going to like.
Probably should outline the body.
I gotta fucking find this shit. What was the name of that fucking restaurant? God damn it. I am not going to find what I'm looking for. Ooh, that sounds like an interesting saga. I wasn't watching by that point at all. Okay. I'll love how they portray Giovanni in it. I'm sure I will. I have an idea. I don't know how to do it in a way that would actually be good, you know? Or that would actually work. I don't know. I'm trying to think of good art, funny things I could do. And I'm not having anything come to mind. You know?
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with a good Detroit Become Human one, and I just got nothing.
Are you like seriously 100% done with the Apollo model? Like he doesn't have to do anything else? He just stands and emotes? I'm just making sure you did everything. I'm not like judging you.
Yeah, I got the mouth set up. I got the bandages set up for open and closed eyes. I got like the whole outfit and everything set up. And since it's only gonna be, you know, a like an occasional costume for Apollo, I wasn't planning to have it be that robust.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean so when he's not wearing that, you're just flipping back to the original one?
Yes.
Cool.
Now I'm wondering if I should get a screenshot of like one of the like webs or whatever showing like my choices and such, and just draw me over top of it like saying something. Does anyone remember Pokepark for the Wii? Never played it, but yes. I do remember it. Did you ever play Pokepark, Ari?
I did not, but I remember wanting it really bad.
It is just one of those games that looks really fun. I don't know, I got nothing. I could literally just boot up a game and be doing something just as entertaining.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Did you seriously like think that this art stream would be that long since you only had to do that thing? Did you just not think it through?
Well, I had the thought maybe I'll try to come up with like an art meme afterwards, and then I couldn't think of anything is the issue.
There's like 5 million things you could do. Just take like a clip from Detroit. Have you done clips? You could literally just do the 28 stab wounds, but it's as beat. You could find a clip where you probably didn't notice something, but everyone else did. Like, I don't know. It sounds so mean. I'm just trying to help.
I know. But you do sound mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I have not drawn something like this before. Clothing wise.
I have a very stupid idea. I have a terrible idea. Give me a second here. Is it print screen that lets me like take a screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay. File. Open as a new layer. Where did it go? Computer? What? Okay, computer, if you're gonna make me do this again, then fuck you. I'll do it with the app that I didn't want to use because I was trying to fucking just be easy and nice about it. There. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking murder Twitch. Get your stupid fucking message out of the way.
Retake it and when that thing isn't there.
There.
What? Are you shitting? I hate this fucking series. I'm watching the video again. I fucking kidding. I hate this. I hate this fucking series. Oh my god. You know that one Reddit story we were listening to where it was that one dude and he admits to his partner that he was only attracted to her whenever she was like super vulnerable and like super upset and sad and all that.
Yes.
That's what Hades is written
That's
like.
stupid. Everything is stupid.
But, by accident, because it always like she just told me the video I was watching. She was like, yeah, So Persephone got like told off by her mom and all that, and this super traumatic moment where she's like super sad, and Hades proposed to her. I was like, what? In that fucking moment, he rescues her like the Big Daddy CEO he is. Fucking Christ. And apparently proposes to her in that moment. I'm like, what the fuck is this series about? I hate this.
It just occurred to me what you're fucking doing.
Yeah, shush. It's a very simple, very stupid one, so I don't want to give it away until it's done.
Give what away?
Nothing. Don't look.
What do you mean don't look? Bitch, I had this full screen. It's like you keep forgetting you're sharing your screen, dude.
Well, yeah, I didn't know you had it pulled up like that immediately.
I've had it open the whole time.
It's almost like we're your friends and we watch you stream.
Oh my God. Can you please just play the fucking audio clip for me? Or just give me the quote.
And that's what you missed on Glee.
Okay, it is just that simple? Cool.
Yeah. Do. And that's what you missed on Glee. Yeah, we're all music kids. We all grew up on this stupid ass show.
Okay. And done. Record time. There's a new meme.
Incredible.
I know. I'm
Hold on,
amazing.
I have to pull up Kurt from Glee now. I have to. Oh my God, the result, it's fucking uncanny.
I could do something even dumber. Give me a second. Oh my God, that's way too big. Okay, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Give me a second here.
That is not young Sheldon.
You uncultured swine.
Uncultured! Quickly, chat. Call them uncultured.
Uncultured swine.
I cannot believe you didn't watch the hit musical TV show that was Glee that came out in
Like 2009.
2009.
Jesus Christ.
I watched that way too young. Fuck me, dude.
Dude, I only watched a little bit of it because everybody in my fucking like youth theater thing was watching it, and they were like, "You have to watch it if you're going to be in this class that's titled Glee."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, "Okay."
If you were a theater kid who watched Glee, you didn't really have a choice in the matter.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? I was in a Glee class. in a public, like, youth theater organization. I was in a Glee class for, like, a season.
I was in theater for like the entire time I was in school, basically. Oh, Lena, did you see what I made yesterday?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I didn't remember if I didn't send it to you, but I'm glad you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ari, did you like my cool-ass find from our local nerdy store?
I did, and I'm jealous.
I cannot believe it. I looked through the PlayStation 1 section on a fluke. I was just like, hey, let's see if they got any good PlayStation 1 games here. And I spotted it and was like, I have found the find of a lifetime. It's exactly how I felt when I found Pikmin 2 there one time for GameCube.
Pikmin 2 for the GameCube.
For the GameCube.
That's the type of shit that I want to find when I thrift shop.
Yeah, you gotta not look around thrift stores for that stuff, though, because, like, those games are just not gonna be there. You know? It's sad.
I mean, fair. I don't know. I found some pretty good stuff in the thrift store.
Yeah, but they're usually, like, the computer games. I'm talking, like, old console games you're not really gonna find there.
Well, that's fair.
Young Sheldon literally said we're talking about the show Glee. Is that Young Sheldon? No. I mean, good on you for never watching Glee, but, like, come on. Use context, please.
Already came out when you were fucking born, though, so. You baby.
No, they're like 21, remember?
No, I don't remember.
I know they never act like it. That's alright, I'm making fun of you, Shade. I'm cutting off a surprising amount of hair from him, but, like, you can see the green in the background. So I have to.
Oh, do you want to see something that I found?
Yes.
I can't talk about this on the stream.
Oh. Then no.
I really want it, but it's like $340.
I'm gonna be blushing when I see it, aren't I?
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know this brand.
Let's see it.
This is the only thing they make that I think is appealing. I browsed their entire store, and this is the only thing that I'm like, yeah, this is cute.
No, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. I did the exact same shit.
And then the tragic ending of Glee, which I have heard so much about because I've watched too many videos about Glee. Which is funny because I never got that into Glee. I think I, like, barely made it into season. I may have made it like halfway into season 1, and then I gave up on it.
is fine if you experience it through your mom watching it
Yeah.
occasionally when you walk
Yes. No, I sat down and watched that show with my mom.
through the room. Discord activation makes me submit my fucking ID. I'm going to submit the King Ramses II passport.
Nice.
That is incredible.
I'm just doing a little extra trimming to get all this last green screen out of there. One last detail.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait. That works just as well. Oh my god. Okay, let's actually do this. Yo. Ari, what do you think?
It's way too well done.
Oh my god.
It's so. Oh my god.
It fits way
You
too
can
well.
barely even tell that he's fucking photoshopped.
I worked really hard to make sure you couldn't. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Holy shit.
I have to be very careful. Surgical precision in cutting off the rest of this green part over here. Yo. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, the best part is that you see this like little tuft of hair off to the side over here?
Yeah.
Like right there? That's not Kurt's, but it just blends in so perfectly.
It really does.
Oh, it's so dope. It's so perfect. And that's what you missed on Glee. Oh my god. I miss doing memes like these. Oh, they're so good. Okay, save that. Let's export it. I'm just going to title this Detroit Become Glee.
Detroit become gleeful.
Or I could title it something stupid like Detroit Glee Come Human.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'll just do Become Gleeful. Glee-full. There we go. It's saved. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so dumb. I love how Marcus looks more photoshopped in than Kurt does.
He really does.
It's all because of the record in the background.
Edit.
Oh my god. Do you want to see the best part still? I didn't fully move everything, or remove everything on Kurt, so I can move Kurt up and you literally just get the rest of his shirt that's off screen. I did put a hole in his head, though.
That was fucking Dr. House at first.
Oh, yeah, with the shirt. Oh, yeah, it almost looks like something House would wear.
It does.
Oh, my God, that's a good one. Detroit, become Glee. I don't know if there's any other dumb edits like that I could make. It's so good. Oh my god.
I am almost at 100,000 channel points.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. So I'm thinking about making a new
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I've been thinking about making a new redeem thing. That I just like could use just to get people to spend more points, where I could allow people to do like a daily tarot drawing, just because it'd be fun, you know?
That might be fun, yeah. Is it like a tarot card deck?
The Amy one I got?
Yeah.
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 It's a full-on tarot deck.
That's cool. Is it just it has the whole 72 cards?
78, yes.
78, yeah, I forgot.
And the guidebook that helps with like understanding the readings. And it's fun because they're not just like, they don't actually tell you like the different major arcana on the card. They're just in the book. So like the card just says travel, but that's the fool. Or it says masters and the master emerald, but that's the magician. Stuff like that.
Interesting. So they gave the cards their own quote unquote names, but not really.
Yeah, exactly. And then they changed up the suits as well, while still keeping them the same meanings. So like instead of
better.
Sorry.
I'm assuming pentacles is rings.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm fairly certain instead of swords you get fire. Or maybe that's lightning, you get fire. Or lightning. Instead of swords you get lightning. I'm not sure what like the swords and the rest are replaced with. I just know that pentacles is rings.
Yeah, I figured that was like the gimme option. But there's swords, wands, pentacles, and cups.
If I read up on what the meanings of each of those is, I could tell you what, like, suits replaced which suits, you know? Unless it tells me in the book, which it does not. But yeah, I own multiple sets of tarot cards. This is my second set now.
I only have the one divination set. But I haven't used it for a while.
I need to find my first set. It's somewhere around here. But it's a pretty generic, just standard one.
That's fair. No one's really asked for a reading for a while, so I haven't done any.
Shade, I think you're the only one who has ever seen that, and thought that. Just gonna throw that out there. I found the Sonic Origins Amy Rose video, which is perfect for the subredeem. Or not for the subredeem, for the like tarot redeem. Come on. And then I'll just have to find a good audio for it, really.
Skirts.
Come on. No. Is not what I want. Wow. That was exactly the opposite of what I was wanting. So I'm trying to look this up. And the thing it gave me
the fuck?
was not good. Or not what I was looking for at all. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Okay, I have what I need. Oh, it's right there. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, I'm not going to close out that just yet. No, I don't need the update. Thank you, though. Don't worry, everyone. Give me just a second. I will make you able to see what I'm doing. There we go. And then there we go. Import media. Perfect. Did it not import the other thing? So it did not. Why is it not? Okay. Well, that's annoying. I'll figure that out later, though.
Oh, that's cute. A happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious.
Yeah, that's a perfect audio.
A happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious.
So, like right here.
The cards are vague and mysterious.
That's the ending of it.
A happy squirrel.
Okay, cool. Right here. The happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious. Give me a second. I did that for a reason. And now we all get to watch it boot up. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can import that video now. Nope. Why not? Download a lower quality then. Okay, I gotta fix this. There we go.
The happy squirrel.
Okay, cool. You can hear that. Why will you not import this? Why? Like, seriously, what is wrong with this video that you will not take it? I'm so confused and annoyed. DaVinci is very annoying because sometimes it'll say, hey, we're not going to let you import audio. And then for some reason now it's saying I can only import audio. It won't import any video. Okay, fuck you. I'm going to find a video and see if you'll import that. Why will you import this? What the fuck? Yeah, it's an MP4. Yeah, it just will not import at all. I am so annoyed. Why? Okay, maybe the title was just too long. Apparently. That's stupid. Okay, perfect. Right there.
The happy squirrel.
That's bad?
Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious.
There we go. And I'm going to speed up the video. Okay, cool.
Mysterious. Possibly.
Perfect.
A happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious. A happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The
Okay, yeah, I think it's just the... Okay.
A happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious.
You know what? I could actually...
The card a happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague.
Yeah, that works.
A happy squirrel. That's bad? Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious.
Looks good. Done. And then I just have to set up stuff for it. A... There we go.
That's how it really starts right there. What a fucking loser. Mm. So what you doing right now?
Working on making that redeem I mentioned to you. How many channel points do you think I should make it?
I don't know. 300 and something? Because
350.
when you join a stream, like by raid, you get 300 points automatically. So that's a good start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta be 300.
So it's very symmetrical. Just realized. Be like, Shinagireo. Stop. Is that not maybe rotated? Whoa. Oh, there we go.
I see what I did. I was wrong there.
Just test that out.
And it is... There it is.
What?
I need... this one.
There we go.
Nope.
See how that looks.
Percentage, we need 68 and 60. Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it real quick. That is going through the wrong thing. Ah, I see what it needs to go through.
The happy squirrel.
That's bad?
Possibly. The cards are vague and mysterious.
Perfect.
God, I hate this man. Hopefully. I hope I hate this man.
Okay, there we go. New command is unlocked.
I should probably flip him.
Or not command. New channel point redeem is unlocked. For 300. Cool. Nice. Well, I have nothing else to add for stream, so I might just call stream.
That's fine.
All right.
It's a normal time to call stream.
Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow for... What the fuck am I playing? I forgot. Okami. That'll be fun. I like Okami. Make sure to have a great rest of your night tonight and a great day tomorrow. I will see you all then. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.